Welcome to the Leading RE Marketing Specialist Certification. I'm Matthew Ferrara, and in this module, we'll learn how to effectively market listings to modern consumers. Let's get started. First, we'll want to take a look at how we can use research to improve our marketing strategy to connect with consumers through our inventory. Every year, the National Association of Realtors produces a report called the Annual Profile of Buyers and Sellers. This is an excellent starting point to look at large national trends that you can then localize for your business. Your company may also have real-time data and web traffic, such as what kinds of listings people are looking at or the types of leads that are coming in. This also enhances the data at your disposal. And last but not least, don't forget you're personally interacting with buyers and sellers every day, whether it's at listing presentations or open houses. So collect all of this data together and apply it to how you can make your listings really stand out and build your business. What does the National Association of Realtors data tell us overall when it comes to listing? Well, it tells us that there are three things that are critical to engaging consumers with online inventory. And the first, of course, is photos. Consumers want to see great pictures and lots of them. And that's important because they often are using smartphones and tablets, in which pictures are the easiest way to learn about information, but also they're some of the best things that tablets and smartphones display, better than words and PDFs in some cases. So keep in mind that pictures are going to really engage consumers who prefer on their mobile devices to see things visually as opposed to in text. Now, don't count out text because text was the number 2 thing that buyers wanted to see online with inventory. Descriptions are still important, and that means you really need to make every word count. Focus on quality terms, not just adjectives, and really tell a story with your descriptions. Don't repeat things that people have already seen on the spec sheet. Add something additional and get emotional with those words so that people can connect to the value proposition they were seeing in the photos. Now, if you've got photos and you've got a good description, you've got the basis of writing a great video. And remember that video is more than 50% of all internet use, as we saw earlier in our module on video marketing. Videos allow us to tell stories and connect emotionally because we're creating a picture, a commercial, a small movie that allows people to see themselves in the product, and that means they can visualize themselves enjoying your listing when they purchase it. And remember, a video can explain a lot in a little time, and that means it's a great way to deliver a powerful content without necessarily writing thousands of words or hundreds of photos. Altogether, photos, descriptions, and videos are the backbone of what it means to market listings online. When it comes to marketing your listings online, just taking photos and writing descriptions and even making videos may not be enough. It's about how you combine them into a powerful, essential marketing strategy that matters. So here are just a few quick tips. First of all, focus on features that contribute to the benefits of the property. Don't just make videos or photos go through the specifications. You may not need to photograph every room or describe every square foot or take the camera through every space in the property. Instead, try to get people to feel something when they see this marketing. When they see an image or read a sentence or perhaps watch a few seconds of the video, you're going after a value proposition that's emotional as well as factual. And finally, think about making certain decisions about what to keep out of the video as well as what to put in. There may just simply be places that don't need to be photographed. There may be words that we want to not use when telling the story of the property, and there may be words that contribute to the story of the property that are indispensable to getting people connected to our inventory. In addition to photos, descriptions, and videos that every listing should have, what else could listings have to really make them compelling? Well, first of all, be creative with photos. You might want to go beyond the property to fill out the rest of the story. People enjoying the neighborhood or ancillary content, something happening in the town. Additionally, certain content could be added to the listing, such as financial data, school data, and town data. Now that's quite normal, but what else could you add that people might overlook? Perhaps there's certain maintenance or warranty information, tax trends or news about the neighborhood, employment, transportation, or other angles of data that help really position the property's value proposition within the entire context of its opportunity. And in fact, a feature we often don't think of is a fast and helpful response when someone makes an inquiry on the property. You see, marketing isn't just what we advertise, it's the entire experience of someone trying to access and enjoy the product, in this case, the property. So make sure that if someone inquires, we quickly respond, and we do so in a friendly way, so that it's low risk, asking lots of questions and listening so that we know how to respond. And if you do promise to follow up, be sure to do so on time. Promoting properties online is one of the most important aspects of growing your business. So let's review what we've learned about making our listing stand out online. First, always use data sources and trends to know exactly what people are looking for when they're looking at property online. Secondly, be visual and visualize. Great photos and videos are visual, great descriptions complete that picture in someone's mind's eye. Fill out the supporting background as well. Every house is not just what's inside of it, but everything around it. Other information that positions the listing in the entire value proposition. And when you put all of that together and start generating inquiries from the public, a great response is what someone really wants, and that is to complete the marketing process of inventory. Here are some things you can do now as a result of this module to improve your listing marketing online. First, review the last 3 listings for your company or yourself. Examine the effectiveness of all of the parts, the photos, the descriptions, the videos, the ancillary information that's around it. If necessary, try reshooting those photos or rewriting the descriptions just for practice, even if the property has sold. Then review your process for handling any inquiries and make sure you have a list of at least 3 different ways you can improve the quality of that experience. That completes this module of the Leading RE Marketing Specialist certification. I'm Matthew Ferrara.